Welcome to Principia, Innerworld. I'm gonna hope I pronounced that right, or Principia. Hopefully. But it's a indie horror RPG game. I don't play these too often. I know a lot of people also give me suggestions to play RPG games, and I usually shoot them down and be like, yeah, I don't really play RPG games that much. And that's still true. I don't want people to make a misconception here. But it looked interesting, and I thought to try it out. It also has furry characters, so some people might like this. Because if it at least has that kind of genre added to it, just like Ruby Quest or Train had, then that may be interesting for the audience, at least, or some of the audience that I have. Not like all my audience is just fucking furries or anything. Jeez, that would be weird. Anyways, the store page, though. Nicholas could achieve new ties with Hal in the church, but eventually he quit working for his shipbuilding combinate in November 1968 due to workplace discord. It's a survival horror RPG with HEB. It's not a genre I play often. It doesn't look like... So it says AP 1968, the early morning of December 25th. On that day I had a strange dream. A dream that keeps sliding down a red tube. What I saw there, it was a strange inner world. The screenshots look interesting. I guess I'd just keep the recording of me showing the game store page, because usually I would be thinking to myself, would I remove it or would I not? I'll keep it. So you guys can see what I'm talking about, like weird tubes. It looked interesting. And bloody shit. And this snake dude with a unicorn. And then some combat. So maybe it'll be interesting, but we're going to get into it. No guarantees of it being a full walkthrough, obviously, but let's try it. There are certain expressions such as cruelty and death of characters. Some scenes refer to characters' trauma, PTSD. These might appear without forewarning. Right? You don't need to treat your potential audience as snowflakes. It's okay. You can warn for epilepsy, which I find very important, but warning, I mean, how far does this go? Heavy weapons forbidden by the law might appear as well? I'm triggered. I saw a fucking heavy weapon. I'm fucking triggered. I'm gonna report you to the FBI. Purpose of this game is not promoting nor giving credits for the... You don't have to defensively tell people as if they'd misinterpret your usage of things in a fictional world, as if people are going to confuse that as your own perspective or your own stances on real world events. Let me tell you, developer, you don't have to worry about this. You don't need these warnings. That's a stupid warning. Like heavy. What is heavy weapons? A two-handed weapon? A sledgehammer? Machine guns? Probably guns. I think one of the screenshots showed a gun. But you're warning people about guns. Wait, is there going to be some kind of like, I don't know what, gun-grabbing, left-lean political people that'll be like, oh god, it's a gun, I'm triggered. I don't know. An early morning of December 25th. On that day, I had a dream like this. A dream that keeps sliding down a red tube. It was just a part of a dream I've already seen many times. Whee! However, that dream was a little different. What I saw there was a strange inner world. I like the mysterious undertones in the music. This dream again, sigh. Well, I need to look around. There must be some changements compared to the other day. Hopefully. Yeah, that's one thing I like about lucid dreaming, but I've already ranted about that a lot. Search around the underworld, discover facts around there, and going back to his home with them. So when you have a... Oh, geez. I think this is also having an issue. I guess I'd have to tell the developer. You'll have to change in the scripts for those that have different monitor hertz. Like, you probably have this game running for people with monitors that are 60 hertz, but you gotta change the speed for those with 120 hertz, or else the game is going to be running at 2 or 3 times the speed. But otherwise, I'll try to play the game with this ultra speed, and hopefully it doesn't affect the combat and anything. Party members, HP completely restored. Even the text goes fast. Green coat. Nothing. Feline eyes. Analyze entire adversaries. Analyze. As long as we don't notice someone's bulge and go woo. Straight stub. Slash attack using a bayonet. Accuracy is 95%. And in this, unlike in Fear and Hunger, it tells you the accuracy percentage. Fear and Hunger, it's like, doesn't tell you, and it's probably 25% accuracy. Bro. Wait, what? White crystals can save the game, but they can't restore. Also, blue ones are nicer. And this tube looks well lubricated. Whoa. Wait, it's fast only in this area? Wait. Oh, the speed is normal now. Why ain't that weird? Huh. Well, so much for the needing to change the hertz. Okay. We also need to go this way. Apparently we're a cat. I would have suspected a cat. I don't know, it looks like a mix of creatures. Or a mix of animals. Two source... What? Oh, snowblower outside. Jesus, what the fuck is that noise? I guess it's my landlord doing some snowblowing. It snowed today. What is today's January 19th? Lipolysis? $350 HP and 50 CP. Nikki's fave energy drink. Recovers just a non-brand energy drink. Fucking non-brands. Recovers 80 CP, so it's source of Maya. CP is like magic power? I guess. What does H stand for? Is H health and C them? Oh, I was looking at the 1900 as the HP. So now that's experience, I guess. We're level 5. I'm going to assume in this game at the very least we get levels. I'm so used to playing RPG games too of recent where it's just like there are no RPG levels. What the fuck are you things? Senpai! That little girl can't be found anywhere. Is she really there ahead of this shitty environment? Definitely, I could see her steps on these things. But it's getting closer to the surface. We can't keep diving into the inner world then. We must obey Rep Andre's orders. Whatever happens, just keep searching. Sup, y'all? Look behind. Senpai! Who are you? Fucking pulls out a gun instantly. Then I give a dead ass face. Nicholas tried to tell himself by hand gestures. Can't you talk? At least he's not that little girl we were chasing now. Little girl, maybe it's about... He was gesturing, asking, who are you talking about? Do you know where did that girl go? If you know, tell us by guiding or pointing out. So our character is also a mute? Or deaf, rather? Oh, I mean, he's obviously hearing them talk, so I guess he's a mute. We don't need you anymore. Now killing that brat, senpai. We need to delete him before getting troubled with us. Killing him in Innerworld won't leave him clear memory. Wait. Killing him in Innerworld won't leave him in clear memory. Gestalt. That's a word I haven't seen for a while, but in this one it's Gestalt Zerfall. Gestalt Zerfall? I don't need to feel guilty at all. Bye. Wait. Huh? What's happening? I was shot by those idiots and now I'm here. Where am I? One more beast child seeking for salvation. I can hear something from these objects. I can't interact it, but I can go off the map and go closer to it. A worm thing with arms. It's been a long time. He is waiting for you. fools. What are you looking for? That girl never returned to your world because she was something. Just shut up, I don't know what you're talking about. My girlfriend or something? Who are you? Finally, I came back into this beautiful world. It's been a long time. Nicholas Bardo. 2 years. No, it's been 5 years since we met. You can tell me. Well, by the way, it looks like you're still having boring dreams. This is terrible to say less. He got shot by random minions and bang, dead. Seriously, I suppose you got the nerve. Neco's shaking his head vertically. Let me introduce the best items for you. You can enjoy this shitty dream like a hero of a video game. Come here and check that ammo box on the right. Okay, thanks, Snake Man with unicorn horns. 1 or 2 horns? I'm not sure. An AKS-74S. Wow, that's right, it's the latest assault rifle in your homeland, Northern Republic. I give you that as a reasonable set. Bayonet maintenance kit and everlasting ammunition for no reason. And the 100% off sale. You mean I have to fight the cultists? Cult heads? Great. Oh. Wow, you know how to use that? Amazing. Best, be careful, as you know, there is no such thing as a free lunch. So you're saying it's 100% off, but I'm going to use it at a cost? Makes me think not to shoot anyone unless I'm forced. When did he get that rifle? Senpai, be careful. Looks like he's also capable of fighting in Innerworld. No. Huh. Yeah, there'd be no way for me to fight the enemy off without using the gun, because using a gun seems like it'd be a bad thing, based on the forewarning, or the foreshadowing that the snake thing gave of not everything is free, or no lunch is ever free sort of thing. I reached level 6. Freezing! I'm gonna have to probably mute myself from time to time because of the snowblower outside. It's gonna be noisy. It's the problems of living on the main floor. If I was maybe on the top floor of this apartment complex, I'd probably not hear as many cars or whatnot, but the positives of living where I am is I'm somewhat underground as well, so during hot summers it's a little cooler than it would be for people on the top floor. Huh. 5 energy drinks. Ooh, grenades. Oh yeah, I can't save manually. I was like wondering if I could save after that fight. But, not sure how long this game is. I think this is just a demo too. Hollow's Den. A little too slow in my opinion, but yeah. I've never come down to this place. Looks like I can move next area via the hall, maybe. Yes. Man, so many free shit. Grenade. Phosphorus fire. Attack 500 plus fire. Gamma inducer. Recover all HP and CP made from hallucinogens. So it's an elixir, but it sounds like... new enemy? What are they? Looks like they're alive. Yeah, why not? They're apparently the same enemies. What? Okay, well they grew in size. Grr. Yeah, I was about to do that. Your name is Hollow Child, classified to hollow creatures, born from stress and trauma, taken the form of devils. Your level is level 1, 800 HP. Slash and ice. I have no more energy to use this stubbing. Splat. It didn't matter so much, the cult member was more troublesome. Yeah, I understand that much, but, I don't know. You get the freezing. Could have probably used the freezing, but I don't have much mana total. We'd need it to sort of be leveled up. Perfectly, we can use the lipolysis at this kind of level, where it's like 50. It basically is perfect for at least my health and mana levels right now. Might as well save it again. It's hard to really speak during combat, so I probably won't be too much, unless I'm like reading their stat, and then I'd have to like lower the music volume or some shit. Because I'm trying to think, the music is very loud. Unless you just turn down the fucking music, probably. But otherwise, in my own ears, the music is loud. I'll probably just turn it down in editing so I can speak freely. Completely dead. I can step over their carcasses. Sometimes Hollow pretends to be dead and blocks the way to go. You can tell if they are really dead or not by small cramps. Take a closer look before the encounter. What do you mean cramps? What? Huh? What do you mean small cramps? Auto. Oh. Yeah, I guess that is mindlessly attacking. You're using all my fucking mana, too. I don't know what they mean by cramps, though. That's maybe not the right word. I don't know. It looks like it's completely dead. Yeah, recover everything. Thank you. What's this? Guess a door for later. 3 source of mangas, okay. Yeah, I'll just kill everything. I want the XP. I want to grow stronger, you know? Alright, I think most enemies are basically dead. This block is too heavy, I can't move it alone. Need to get party members. If I go back, do the enemies respawn is my other question. Our enemies are limited. Enemies are limited because there's no random encounters, which is a thank fucking god kind of feature. Oh, come here. Random movement? It's a typical AI movement, I guess, from most RPG games. But since we're so close to a save station that heals everything, I'm just gonna use my best abilities. So basically, I'd be the type to grind. Like, all we had to do is that, kill the enemy, come back. And you guys won't have to deal with it, only I will. Which is pretty typical. I just skip ahead and be like, hey, more enemies dead, I'm going to heal. Wait, was this guy respawn though? How much until I get a level? 900. These guys don't give much though. Motherfucker. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. Ooh. A sexy one. I'm just saying he's a cutie, okay? Calm down. Hollow. Oh, and it's a lady. What? Weird. 880 HP. Fragile to slash. Aside of normal attacks, he also perform a skill that poisons. If I get poisoned, I must use a vaccine to cure. Oh, well. This thing is pretty fucking strong. Yeah, seriously. God damn. Not worth that XP, but at least I got a vaccine. Serious. He's getting levels in this game. Get the fuck out of her. Getting levels in this game. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to defeat all those without problems. Theta team retreated thanks to that white brat. We need to delete threats to search around the area safely. Roger that. It's time to hunt out that brat. I don't have the health to deal with multiple, especially if it's the sexy lady. It's not. No, I didn't want to do that. Level 2 though, rather than level 1. You have to use a source of mana, even if it's a waste. It's gonna be difficult to think of killing everything and saving. Ah, shit, this thing again. I need to get stronger, honestly. I think I might need to grind. Oh, just consecutive attacks, and it did 190 damage. Huh. Yeah, I might have to grind and level. Because when even a random enemy that level, if not that, I would just say it's the balancing issue. That creature, I haven't grinded, you just started the game. The one creature, the hollow child, is fine. They don't do too much damage, but this, what was it, something lady? As cute as they look, don't question my fucking taste, okay? I find demon women, even though it's hard to tell it's a woman, they're sexy, okay? Calm down. Don't judge me, okay? Please, for the love of God, don't. But no, they're too strong, clearly, if they can do 190 damage in one hit. And the speed especially, I'm not sure if the battle system is too fast because that's how the game is, or if the game battle system is too fast and leaves me less time to think about my actions of what I want to do, because the charge bar is really fucking fast. That might be because of my computer, as I said at the start of the video, that it's too fast because my monitor is 120 or 144 hertz, which makes for a lot of games when a developer doesn't have that in mind and they only make a game with 60 hertz monitors in mind, the game speed up by 2 times. So the battle system might be sped up by 2 to 3 times and need to be fixed and slowed the fuck down because it goes so fucking fast. It feels like the enemies attack me so fast. I'd prefer an attack or ATB system like in Final Fantasy VII. The classic RPG that I know of is usually when it reaches your turn, everything around you can usually choose the option that as soon as your turn, everything pauses until you make a move. I don't like being rushed, so usually ATB systems where it's like the enemy's attack bar will constantly grow and they will attack as fast as they can, even if you're trying to think of like what to do next. To be rushed in a combat system like that, where it's like you have to know what your next move is, and especially at the speed it's going at, is ridiculous. I like it when it's your turn. When as soon as the bar loads fully, like 100%, then enemies like sort of their attack bar stalls until you make your move, and then it continues, sort of ATB system or attack. I don't even know if it's an ATB system. But anyways, it's too fast, and I at least personally, I'm just saying personally, prefer the attack system where everything pauses as soon as it's your turn, and then it continues when you use your turn. I usually like that, because then it gives you some breathing room for you to be like, okay, do I want to stab? Do I want to slash? Do I want to use magic? Do I want to defend? It gives you that breathing air you need. Otherwise, I don't know, I'll leave it here for now, but if you guys are interested, I can continue playing, but I'll check out the reception first. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this little intro into Principia Innerworld. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.